This meditation is being recorded. Ah, let's show up for ourselves. Begin to settle in. And just be here now. Actually, cueing into a quote from the Sufi poet Rumi: "Never lose hope, my dear heart. Miracles dwell in the invisible." Never lose hope, my dear heart. Miracles dwell in the invisible. So let's push away all the visible stuff, all the stuff. There's something called a set aside prayer. Let me set aside everything I think I know, everything that I have some idea that I have some idea of. And let me get into the things that are vastly beyond anything that I know to begin to see where miracles are. So at the beginning of our meditation, using the bell to maybe resonate things away, let's cue into the deepest parts of ourselves that we don't often access. And we'll begin by cueing into the miracle of breath, this invisible thing that comes from whereabouts we don't know, and let's bring it in. What activates that breath? Even without our thinking about it, invisible, not paying attention, it fills us up and sweeps through, refreshes us. Each breath is a bit of life, a bit of hope, all the way out, and another breath in, coming from deep within. The mysterious place it comes from. And it sweeps through and goes forth out, all the way out. That first breath when we're born, and indeed each breath is like a new birth coming from deep within. Filling us up with molecules that we've never encountered before, can't even see, and then sweep them out. And new things arise within every one of our cells. And allowing the breath into a more natural pattern. This invisible thing that transforms us moment by moment. Cue into all the sensations in our feet, our ankles, our legs. One of the curious things about pleasant feelings and unpleasant feelings is we can say our feet hurt, but when we go deeper into them, it's like, what's really hurting? And in essence, there's no particular place that pain resides, that pleasure resides. It's kind of this invisible area. What are we feeling in our core? Where particularly are we feeling it? It's the nerves that gives us a sense of it, but the nerves are not the actual sensation. Those are invisible. We have sensing systems that give us a sense of how our abdomen and spine are. But the actual experience, where it's located, is elusive. moving up into our lungs, our heart, our throat. But the more we pay attention, the more we can find that there's these openings, miracles, you may call them, that open into spaces way beyond, up into our head, our third eye, that unseen eye in between our two visible eyes in our forehead, our mind, the difference between the brain, which we can see and dissect, and our mind, which can't sit in a bottle on a shelf in a science lab. So sweeping through ourselves, and for our meditation today, let's be aware of all that is unseen and the parameters by which we can access those miracles that dwell beyond. And just investigating with curiosity the open miracles that lie within. And maybe making a little intention to connect more with these hopes and these miracles. Another Rumi quote says, "Beyond ideas of good and bad, there is a field. I will meet you there." So maybe make an intention to meet everyone and everything in a field beyond where there is all possibility as we move into the rest of our day.